as we watch two KMLocal legends face off. Game number 1. Tempo dapping up somebody who is not his opponent. BM. Game 1. So, as we can see here, Bowser is a character that, let's see here, is going to be playing a game of slow but steady hits. Of course, you've got to deal with the barrage of projectiles when you're fighting against Mega Man, no matter who you are. But the thing about Bowser is that these projectiles are not going to be hurting him as much as they hurt other characters. They're simply going to just be a small stepping stone to when he gets in and gets to actually put the fist onto Mega Man here. Ooh, but you've got to get on stage to actually get some hits. And now we are out of a jump and out of a stock as VoltageStriker takes that first stock very convincingly. Only 39% on the board. And if you think about it, VoltageStriker's just playing this like another boss battle, saying if he gets his hands on me, wallahi, I am finished. So, running for the hills, and you know who's running up to the comms? That's right, it is Kalen
Hello.
Tag Carter.
Yeah, something like that. Well, that's my tag, yeah.
Oh, well.
I figured, like, when people call me a tag, I actually just, like, shrivel up. I'm like, damn, that sounds stupid.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving up on that. I'm just Kalen forever.
I call players by their names.
What do you say?
I think Kyle's tag is Corona Mario Luigi. That's what I think his tag is.
Yeah, close enough.
Wait, wasn't that a virus? Nah. Speaking of, a viral hit is about to happen right now. That's right, the iconic KBean forward tilt.
Man,
I've been hit by that like 90 times.
I don't think I've seen VoltageStriker in an event in a while, so it's cool to see him kind of getting back into it. But
he made 126 at the last Supernova.
Did he really?
Yes.
Man, he's like that.
He was,
okay.
I think, our highest placing player in the NBVA region.
I actually think it was, Turtle King.
Really?
Turtle King, I think, did better? He might have. I'm not sure. I know he went crazy last year.
We're going to have to look at the facts in a little bit.
I know he went crazy. I think Nikon did really well, too.
Ooh, speaking of going crazy, that's one of those projectiles that is, fortunately, transcendent. So if you hit it with anything else, it'll just keep going until it hits somebody.
Yeah, I think the streets have told me this is one of Bowser's worst matchups.
Then why is he playing?
That's a good question. I think he's just comfortable in it. I don't recall who it was. No, he plays against Houston, or however you say his tag. I cooped up a lot, and he usually plays this matchup and wins.
I see.
But I think VoltageStriker's on another level.
Yeah, that's the thing. There are times where I play on Elite Smash and I play Kazuya's on there, and I'm like, great, now Myth is done for. And then I play Myth, and I'm like, oh shit, they didn't do this on Elite Smash.
Yeah, no, that's... Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Myth's a very strong player.
And you know what else is strong? Body slam.
I'll tell you what, I feel like the biggest like problem with Kazuya players is they miss input or they drop their combos, and Myth doesn't do either of those.
Yeah, whenever I get hit by Myth's EWGF, which is the same amount of syllables as Electric Wind Godfist, at the ledge, I'm like, he's never going to hit all of these nairs. And then he hits all of those nairs, and I die.
Yeah, and then he'll just tell you to learn the counterplay, but won't tell you what it is. Shout outs.
The real secret.
Yeah.
Myth the kind of guy to be like, the secret to success, and then say nothing else.
Yeah. Listen, think about this. Have you ever met a Falco player that told you to DI up and throw back?
I've never met a Falco player who spoke to me.
Lucky man.
Yeah.
Lucky guy. Yeah.
There's like, so, you ever hear cutscene?
Enough of that.
Uh-huh.
Enough of that nonsense.
You save it.
Yeah.
You ever just look at a guy, Myth the kind of guy to be like, hey, beat it. Get out of here, man.
I don't think he would. You got to go up to Myth and say, mirror, 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 mirror. And he'll say, this is not a mirror. That's his catchphrase. This is not a mirror. I swear.
I think I can attest to that, yeah. I think Myth would genuinely tell you if something is a mirror or not. He's honest like that.
Yeah, I mean, I remember one time Myth was like, man, I really hate Wario. It kills me at 40. And I said, mirror, 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 mirror. And he said, this is not a mirror. And I said, okay, sure it is, man. Why are we talking about Myth? We got two great players on here.
I think we're just afraid of his sheer aura, because after the next 3 games or more, we'll be seeing Myth here no matter who wins.
Will we?
Yeah,
this is losers quarters.
This is losers quarters.
Yeah.
Where's the other guy?
Joe.
Oh, okay. Which Joe?
Actually, there's 2 other guys. There's...
Ooh! Looks like there's only one guy now, and it's Bowser. The giant turtle, the tyrannical turtle even. I think Bowser has a fair, honest form of government. He wouldn't run up volunteering.
You really? I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know.
Yeah, there was that moment in the Mario movie where that guy's like, what if she says no? Kills him.
Yeah.
Instantly eviscerates him.
I mean, listen, I think as long as if Bowser was willing under his rule to, up the voltage on one drive, I could get down with that.
Yeah.
That's really the only rule. I like if there was ever a candidate that was like, yep, I will give one drive the electric chair. I might be interested.
Yeah, I think
somebody's got to do it.
That's a fair election promise campaign, but most politicians, they just never go through with it. So
yeah.
You know who does go through with it though? That's right, VoltageStriker. Because when you think you're safe from a back air, VoltageStriker says, you can trust that I'll follow my promises through.
VoltageStriker says no new wars.
VoltageStriker's real name, Voltage Mamdani. And we are seeing Fire not win against the power of nature.
Voltage Al Sayed.
Voltage gets killed with an up smash. I don't think he's up for re-election.
Unfortunate. Hey man, apparently some dead people were voting, so I don't know.
Okay, Chad. Speaking of dead, technically robots by the definition are not alive, but he looks to be doing some pretty lively things on stream.
He's a
today.
man.
Yes.
He's a Mega Man. He
Yeah,
might
if
not
you
look
think
like
about
one,
it.
but he's something. I mean, who's more alive, Bowser or like
Bowser?
Mega Man? Like who's more eligible to vote?
Dude, Bowser can play the piano, man.
True.
Can Mega Man do that? Do you upload Claude AI to Mega Man's database and be like, yo, play me a song?
Nah, he can Suno you anything. Give me a remix of Turn on the Lights by Future.
Don't tap the glass.
There you go.
It's
Yeah.
one of those,
Yeah.
Really, I am Iceman. I am Iceman.
He might just open his mouth just stays open and you just hear like, I am Iceman, I am, oh my goodness.
Oh, but speaking of ice, the Flames are winning out today, but
no!
KBean, you ride my fire. Chat, there are times where you're just not having the best day, but you can't let that stop you from giving it your 110%. There's always a chance as long as there's one more game on the board. So let's see if KBean takes that to heart and plays his best in this game 3.
Yeah, man. I mean, he was looking like Celtic Shaq there, but it's never too late, man.
Yeah.
Players have made pretty crazier comebacks before. And I mean, if he continues playing how he was playing that second game and doesn't kill himself, he should be in a pretty good spot, I mean, he was in a pretty... He hit a pretty significant lead there. And
he was hitting up smashes off the ledge, back airs. It was all very convincing. It's just that he needs to stay very calm. Don't let the hype get to you and you start going crazy.
Yeah.
That's the Green Goblin talking, and he can't win.
Shouts
I'm
to Green
watching
Goblin.
Brand New Day, and he's not in that movie because he died.
Hey, man, some people haven't seen the last one.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Have you seen the new movie yet?
No, I don't think it came out yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it comes out tomorrow.
Nick District 14 was saying it was the best movie he's ever seen.
Okay, well, Nick District might be glazing. I don't know if a Spider-Man movie could be the best movie you've ever seen.
That's a really, really good spot dodge up tilt.
Yeah.
You won't see One Drive do that, sorry.
I don't think I've seen One Drive in a little bit. I hope he's okay. They might have actually gotten him.
The voltage has been up countless times at this point, so there's a chance.
Nah, he survives it.
Just check Twitter, man. He's probably on there.
Oh, my God. And speaking of check, can we find a way back? That's right. And just a little too overzealous there, trying to force a kill. 82% is like 50% for Bowser.
I was going to say, yeah, he makes us back pretty fast. As long as he doesn't get caught by up tilt, he should be good.
Bro, Metal Blade's like the best projectile in the game, if you think about it. Name a projectile.
T-Jolt.
Doesn't combo.
Pill. Also, T-Jolt combos. What are we talking about, dog? T-Jolt dash attack?
Doesn't combo a Swaggly.
We can't be saying Mega Man has swag in the big 2-6.
Dude, if you've seen that Peanut guy, you know what swag looks like.
If swag's timeouts, then he's the swaggiest man alive.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, okay, when a Steve Flair times out, it's all right. But when Mega Man times out, whoo, that's how we used to do it back in the day.
I don't think anyone said Steve timeouts were all right.
That's old school right there. No school like the old school.
Did you play Brawl? No, you didn't. I've talked to you about this.
Yeah, it's one of those games where I was like 3 years old, and I only had, oh no, I wasn't 3 years old.
Yeah.
I was like 10 years old, and I only had Wii Sports for my Nintendo Wii. I never bought another game.
I got Brawl from the library as a kid, I played it. I got scared after seeing Wario shoot the gun at people and turn them into statues, and I turned it off.
Donkey Kong, get out of there!
It made me sad, and I mean, it's gone full circle, right? I'm piloting the Wario Man today, so
yeah,
that's what it's all about.
You've got control of the gun. The one in front of the gun lives forever. Future said that. Chat, speaking of saying, remember what I said about that forward tilt? We tried to see it again.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, and I feel like it's really still affecting KBean that one time that he did that SD, because I'm seeing a lot of trepidation here, some hesitation on every one of his options. And if you want to beat VoltageStriker, you cannot hesitate for a second.
Ooh, good falling up there. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be tough to make back, but it's most certainly possible.
I think Nick District just said Spider-Man Brand New Day was amazing. But you know what we need? Brand new jobs. Am I right, guys? Huh? Let's get back to work, huh? Oh my goodness.
Lord. Okay.
But like we said before, 120%, that's Bowser's 90%.
Come on. Oh my goodness.
Just barely. Trading with it. Okay, getting up at the perfect time. Taking a little bit more percent. This is doable as long as KBean takes their time getting back to stage, and unfortunately, that's going to be it.
Yeah.
Not overcoming that SD from before. Yep.
Yep.
That's going to be our loser's quarters on one end, and now we're on the other end.
As Seagull Joe said, the one in front of the gun lives forever.
Yeah, Seagull Joe did say that. He actually said it to his middle school students, and they were like, what is Unk talking about, bro? What does he mean? An unfortunate SD there. Chat, have you ever SD'd before? I have. With side B. Same move.
You can't be SD'd on Pit, bro. That's
No,
next level.
Here's the thing. So Pit side B works like Mario Cape, where if you do it right next to the ledge, he will snap to the ledge instantly.